Hello students, welcome to this class. Students, today's lecture number 36, chapter 7 and exercise 7.1. I hope you watched the previous video of this chapter, and here we will discuss some more questions, and I hope you will give proper attention. So students, here our topic is how to determine that given points are collinear. Our topic is how to determine that given points are collinear. You know, collinear means all points will lie in a straight line. In previous video, we have solved question 3rd, but due to some technical problem, question was not completed. But here I would like to tell you that suppose if you have given 3 points like A, B and C. Okay students, suppose these points are x1, y1 and this is x2, y2, similarly x3, y3. Okay students, no doubt x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 may be numbers हो सकते हैं like 2, 3, -4, 5, -6, 7, etc. So first of all we should find distances like AB, then BC and lastly CA. Remember students, if you are given 3 points as in question number 3 of 7.1 is given. So first of all, suppose 3 points are ABC, then find distance between AB, then BC and then CA using distance formula. Okay students, and you will see that if sum of two sides is equal to third side, means if AB plus BC is equal to CA or BC plus CA is equal to AB or AB plus CA is equal to BC. Students, if these conditions exist, means if sum of two sides, from where you will find two sides, the distance of sides means you are given a points. With the help of points, first of all you must find distances like AB, BC, CD. We don't know that points are collinear or points are not collinear, but certainly if this condition exists, means after finding the distance between 2 points like AB, BC, CA, then if you have sum of any two side is equal to third side, any two, sometimes it may be AB plus BC or BC plus CA or AB plus CA, means if sum of two sides is equal to third side, it means points are collinear. So this shows that points are collinear. Okay students, number 1. So this is the first way by which you can find collinearity of the given points. Okay, and if you have AB plus BC is greater than AC, AC means CE. If you have condition like this, then points are not collinear. Points are not collinear because points form triangle. Points form a triangle. So students, always remember if you are given 3 points and you are asked to determine the points are collinear or not, so first of all assume points ABC like PQR etc. Then find distances like AB, BC, CA using distance formula. Then justify your answer. If sum of two sides is greater than third side, then points are not collinear. But in case if sum of two sides is equal to third side, sum of two sides is equal to third side, it means points are collinear. So it is a first case to judge points are collinear or not. Now come here. This is the second case. Your question is same. Suppose you are given x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. No doubt, students, here you will be given some numbers. Assuming A, B, C, if area of triangle using this formula, you will study in coming exercise, area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2, x1, y2 plus x2, y3 plus x3, y1, bracket close, minus y1, x2 plus y2, x3 plus y3, y1, x1. Or this. These are two same formulas. Okay, students. So you may use this or that. And if after putting the values of your points, if you get area of triangle 0, then points are collinear. So here it is noted that, it should be noted that if area of triangle is equal to 0, if area of triangle is equal to 0, then points are collinear. Means area of triangle is 0 means triangle cannot be formed by the points. If area of triangle is 0, it means points do not form triangle. It means points are collinear. Okay, students? So these are two conditions. You must remember that how to determine that given points are collinear or not. So we have discussed here first case, after finding distances between sides, if sum of two sides is equal to third side, then points are collinear. And in second case, if area of triangle formed by given points is 0, then points are collinear. I hope you will use these two ways to determine the points given are collinear or not. Okay, students, write down these formulas. So now, students, here we have question number 4. In this question, question is check whether 5 minus 2, 6, 4 and 7 minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. So students, you know what do you mean by isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means if we have triangle ABC and in ABC, AB and AC are equal, means any two sides are equal, then we can say triangle is isosceles. So first of all, let us suppose that our points are minus 5 and minus 2, B 6 and 4 and C 7 minus 2. Now we will find AB, BC and CA using distance formula. So here AB is equal to under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y minus y2 whole square. Putting these values for AB, x1, y1 and x2, y2, 5 minus 6 plus y1 minus y2, minus 2 minus 4. Okay, students? So you will get minus 1 square plus minus 6 square. So it will be 1 plus 36, that is square root of 37, under root 37. Okay, students? Now, BC using same formula for BC के लिए x1 y1 and x2 y2 we will put 6 minus 7 whole square plus 4 minus 2 using square bracket whole square, and certainly this will be minus 1 whole square plus 4 plus 2 6 square, and certainly we can say that this is on a root 37, 6 square 36 and plus 1. Okay, friends. Similarly, we will find AB. So now here we can write now AC is equal to under root distance formula x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. For AC, these are x1, y1 and x2, y2. Putting values x1 minus x2, 5 minus 7 whole square plus y1 minus y2 minus 2 and minus 2 minus 2 So certainly students, this will become this. Now remember we have AB root 37 and BC. Certainly two sides are equal, but for third side AC is equal to 5 minus 2 minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 plus 2 0 square. So it becomes 4, that is 2. So here we have AB is equal to BC is equal to under root 37 unit. So ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay students, it is proved. Because we have two sides like AB and BC are equal, so we can say that points given in this question are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Okay students, so it was the solution. Okay students, write down. So now students, here we have question number 6 and question number 6 consists of 4 parts. In question number 6 there are 4 parts, and here we would like to solve first part. So see question, name the type of quadrilateral. There are many type of quadrilateral like rectangle, square, parallelogram, trapezium, rhombus, etc. But we have to decide that the points given means the vertices given are of which type of quadrilateral. Suppose let points are A, B, C and D. Okay students, so we can frame like we don't know what type of this quadrilateral is, but we want to find the name of quadrilateral with the help of using distance formula. So suppose this is A, B, C and D, and these are the coordinates of ABC. So first of all we should use distance formula to find AB. AB is equal to under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Putting the values for AB, x1, y1, x2, y2. Remember, don't be confused to choose values. Always remember, if we take point A1, B1, AB, then value will be x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, x1, y1 and x2, y2. Here we need x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus 2 minus y2 0 whole square. So this will be equal to minus 2 square plus minus 2 square. So this will be equal to 4 plus 4, that is root 8. It will be 2 root 2 unit. Okay students, so this is the value of AB. Similarly we will find BC using same formula for BC, x1 y1 and x2 y2. BC के लिए ये होगा आपका x1 y1 and x2 y2. 1 minus 1 whole square, that is x1 minus x2, and x2 is already negative, plus y1 minus y2, 0 minus 2. This will be equal to 2 square plus minus 2 square, that is 4 plus 4, similarly root 8, which is equal to 2 root 2 unit. So here we are seeing that the value of AB and BC both are same. Okay students, now similarly we will find CD. Now CD using same formula, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. For CD, x1 y1 x2 y2, x1 y1 and this x2 y2. Okay, so minus 1 x1 and x2 minus 3 plus y1 is 2 and minus y2 is 0. And students, here you can write minus 1 plus 3, 2, or 2 square, that is 4, and here 2 square 4. So this also will be equal to 2 root 2 unit. So students, you are seeing that AB is equal to root 2, BC is 2 root 2, and CD is also 2 root 2. Similarly, we will find DA. Write down this. So now students, here we want to find DA. DA means minus 3 minus 1 plus y1 minus y2. So this is y1 for DA, 0 minus 2. So no doubt students, here it becomes minus 2 square plus it becomes 2 square. Ultimately we have 4 plus 4, that is root 8, and it will become 2 root 2 unit. So we have all sides equal, like AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. So students, here it is clear that all sides are equal. So it may be a square. Okay students, and you know, if all sides are equal, then our diagram may be square or rhombus. In case rhombus, all sides are equal. So here, if diagonals are equal also, now we have to test. We will check diagonals. Diagonals, like if we have a quadrilateral like A, B, C, D, then AC and BD. AC is equal to BD. If this exists, we will check. If AC and BD, then we can say the points are of square. So now AC, for AC, A and C, these are 2 points. You can take minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 whole square, x1 minus x2. Now minus 2 and minus 2, minus 2 minus 2. So students, here we will get 0 plus 4, 16, that is 4 unit. This is our first diagonal, students. Now similarly we will find second diagonal. Second diagonal may be BD. Now BD is equal to, using same formula for BD, here this is B and this is D. So 1 minus minus 3, 1 minus minus 3. For BD, x1 minus x2 and y1 minus y2 plus 0 minus 0 whole square. So it will be, students, 4 square plus 0 square. So finally it will give 16, which is equal to 4 unit. So here we have proved, क्या proved? AC is equal to BD, diagonals are equal, diagonals are equal. So ABCD is a square. It is proved. So to prove square, first of all we have find that all sides are equal. Then we know that in two cases, in case of square and in case of rhombus, all sides are equal. Then how will we justify that given points are rhombus or square? So for this purpose we have find diagonals. In case if sides are equal and diagonals are also equal, then we can say certainly the given points are the vertices of square. So the name of type of quadrilateral is square. Okay students, right. So students, now we have one more question, question number 8. In this question, find the value of y for which the distance between the points is 10 units. So students, a type of question given that we have like point P and this point is Q. Our distance is 10 unit. Okay students. So we have 2 and minus 3 and here Q for 10 and y. So we have to find the value of y using distance formula, like PQ is equal to under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. See students, here distance is given 10 units is equal to, putting these values, x1 minus x2, 2 minus 10 whole square plus y1 minus y2 minus 3 minus y whole square, and this can be written as under root 2 minus 10, that is minus 8 whole square, plus this is this can be written as minus 3 plus y whole square. So 10 is equal to under root 8 8 just 64 plus 3 plus y whole square. Now squaring both sides, तो this becomes 100 is equal to, and स्क्वायर करने पे क्या होगा आपका, ये कैंसिल आउट, 64 प्लस 3 प्लस y होल स्क्वायर. We can write here this 3 plus y whole square is equal to 100 minus 64, or further you can write 3 plus y whole square is equal to 100 minus 64, that is 36, or 3 plus y is equal to plus minus under root 36, or 3 plus y is equal to plus minus 6. Now take first positive sign, then negative sign. So 3 plus y is equal to 6, then y is equal to 6 minus 3, y is equal to 3. First answer. And if 3 plus y is equal to minus 6, then y is equal to minus 9. These are the two answers, students. So here students, we have solved question number 8. Now I hope you have understood it. You will watch full video, and if you have any doubt you will ask questions, and if you like it तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिए चैनल को अगर आपको पसंद आया है. आई होप यू विल सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड टू गेट न्यू नोटिफिकेशंस मोर वीडियोस. Okay students, now we will meet on the next video lecture number will be 37. So now some more question we will solve in next video. Okay students, till then take care of yourself. Thanks.